guys, hello and welcome back to Pokemon Odyssey! We ended off in the middle of the 7th stratum, which is like the glass forest. We did that weird maze, and we watched this person do the maze so much faster than us, almost like she knew what was there. So, let's take a look at the team. I've done no off-camera grinding, so the team is the same as it's been. So, let's jump right in. That's not good. I just sprained my ankle. Come on, Gertrude, you can do it. Now take a deep breath and apply the right pressure. Ouch, 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 ouch! Should I? Sure, why not? Do the thing, Mr. Magic Doctor. Huh? Never mind, give me a second. Hey, is everything alright? I saw you were in pain. And you're right. I can't even walk properly. You mind if I take a look at it? Sure, go on. I've never seen you before. Are you a new medic? Kinda. Now let's see. To restore my stretched ligament and my ability to walk through a mere touch? And leaving me with no pain in an instant? Yeah, let's not talk about it. Wait, you must be Ethan. That's my name, yes. And you are? I'm Gertrude. Doctor, researcher, and captain of the 7th stratum. The pleasure is my... There's no time to talk. You, me, to my lab, now. Help me! No questions. Let's follow them. Well, we just watched Ethan get kidnapped. We gotta be close, right? Oh yeah, we made it. No, we don't wish to go back. Oh hey, look it! Looky! Let's go! Look at that! A shortcut. Oh. Oh, it's just Claydol. I just wanted to see where this took us back to. So I kind of have an idea. Oh my god. Well, good thing we're faster than most of the Pokemon. Okay, I guess that would just continue on, so that's fine. We'll head back. I thought it was just gonna be like a very short, it's very obvious where we're coming from, but it is not. Okay, to her lab. Here we are. Now we just have to... What? You idiot! Do you have any idea what you've just done? Is that... Brody? You had one job and you failed miserably. How is that even possible? My deepest Apollo. Vanish from my sight before I turn your large intestine into a plate of spaghetti. I didn't sign up for this. Anyway, you must be the blessed child Manu told me about. Blessed child? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your healing abilities, of course. I want to know everything about them. How do they work? What's the principle behind them? Can they heal every disease? Sorry to interrupt you, but we're in a hurry and... Oh, I'm in a hurry too, you know. We need you in perfect shape for what's ahead. And to do that, Ethan needs to improve his healing abilities. And you, Nyx, need to learn how to switch to your abyssal form. How? Who do you think I am? So you already know everything. Yeah, more or less. It's hard for me to believe certain things, but after hearing Manu and Darius' stories... You met my father? Where is he? He went to the Porcelain Temple together with Rocky. He needed to prepare some sort of ritual. Oh, speaking of which, Nyx, would you be so kind as to pick some Amaranthos flowers? Although toxic to humans, it appears to have invigorating properties for the abyssals, at least according to your father. Darius wants you to drink a concoction made from that flower, and it would be ready by now if someone hadn't broken the test tube. And said I'd be sorry. Shush! Gertrude? Oh, whoopsie! In any case, you'll find that flower in the porcelain cave. It's just behind the lab. In the meantime, I'll try to help Ethan understand his powers. Who knows, maybe a doctor of my caliber could lend you a hand. I hope so. Nix, can I come with you? Yeah, sure. Is everything alright? Affirmative. I have to take care of some things. Don't worry about me. If you say so. Oh, we can get our healing here. Yay! Alright, we've been healed at the porcelain lab. Oh, wait, there's Manu. Would have ever imagined that deep within the labyrinth lay a primordial horror? But you don't seem all that surprised, Professor Renak. Well, there's a reason for that, but I don't want... Of course it doesn't surprise us anymore. We're used to it. Did you know that Professor Renak has traveled through time? Oh, and he even prevented a natural disaster. And then there was that time when... Annette! What? No more. Okay. Wait, did you just say that Renek traveled through? Oh, don't worry about it. We'll resume this conversation. Never. But, never. Okay. What's back here? Is this the way to the lab? I mean, the cave. No, not this way. Oh, the cave's right here. Okay. Olympia, is everything okay? You seem pretty down. There's a massive stele nearby. Objective, follow me. What is this place? This is where my companions rest for eternity. I want to see them one last time before the final battle. I can introduce you to them if you'd like. If they are so important to you, then yes, I'd like to meet them. Follow me. We're gonna save in case this turns into something bad. Oh, it's Graves. This is Artemis. As sweet as she is deadly with a shot. She rode her loyal Stantler and never missed her mark. She was the one who taught me that Pokemon can be our friends, too. Without her, I never would have met Mawile. Now line up your shot carefully. Adjust your shooting angle 10 degrees upward. Query, like this? That's perfect. Now shoot! I'll give it 7 points out of a 10. There's still room for improvement. Thanks. Executed. Let's proceed further. Apollo, Artemis's brother. He cared more about his appearance than training, but when it came to the fight, he never hesitated. Every now and then, I can still hear him boast about his beauty. La-di-da. La-la-la. Query started. What are you doing? Oh, is that you, Olympia? Behold, I'm making myself look magnificent. Beauty and self-maintenance. Irrelevant. Primary objective. Eliminate the abyssals. Oh dear, Olympia, how pitiful. You seriously need to find yourself a hobby. Otherwise, what will you do once the war is over? What purpose will our existence serve? Don't you have something you'd like to do? Something I'd like to do? Maybe I should have listened to you. The no music's kind of creepy. Hestia. Carefree, yet always aware of the warmth she brings to others. Haha, get it? Because she's the goddess of fire. She was like a big sister to me. She taught me the true meaning of friendship and family. Olympia! Olympia! There you are! I've got something I need to show you. What is the situation, Hestia? Are the Abyssals initiating an attack? No, nothing like that, you silly. Just look at what I found outside the city. A whooper? Tee, that's right. It was all alone and terrified, so I decided to bring it here. But you can't tell anyone, okay? Can I trust you, my dear friend? Definition query. What is the meaning of the word friend? A friend is someone you can count on, someone who respects you, who stands by you, someone who shares your laughter and offers comfort when you're feeling down. Are we classified as friends? Of course, Olympia. Why else would I have shared this secret with you? Understood. Thank you for providing clarification on the meaning of this word. You're welcome. Nothing will bring her back. Hermes. He had a deep love for reading books from the surface. More than anything, he longed to visit the places brought to life in the stories he cherished. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool. So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. Hermes, what text are you processing? Oh, this? It's a tale of a swordsman who regrets his actions after encountering a Pokemon. It's truly captivating. You should check it out. What is the functional objective of consuming textual data? There's no specific reason. I do it purely for my own enjoyment. However, sometimes escaping reality is the only way to silence the thoughts that hurt you. It's wise never to underestimate the pain we carry. Enjoyment? Pain? Please define the parameters of these words. How about I explain it to you through a story? Come on, let's dive into this book together. Now I understand their meeting, Hermes. I have no thoughts to say, I'm just following. Here lies Demeter. She loved nurturing plants even though she couldn't eat their fruits, and she was a mother figure to all of us. You must be more careful in battle, Olympia. I couldn't bear it if anything ever happened to you. Demeter, why do you allocate concern for me? Isn't it obvious? I don't want to lose you, my dear. I would feel as if my own daughter were taken away from me. Daughter? Logical inconsistency detected. No biological relation established. Love is more than just blood ties, Olympia. I'm sure that one day you'll understand. Mother. Aww. Hephaestus, blacksmith of the sacred tree. Bonk God! He took care of our maintenance, always making sure everything was in perfect working order. I believe it was his way of showing us how much he cared. And that should do it. Everything's in order, Olympia. You're good to go. Scanning. No detectable upgrades in my assigned weaponry. Query. Do you possess any equipment optimized for combat against the Abyssals? Oh! What you already have is more than sufficient. I'd rather focus on enhancing your defensive capabilities. This conflict will persist until the Abyssals are eliminated. Request. Provide equipment to optimize efficiency in their eradication. Absolutely not. I've had enough of the bloodshed caused by my own creations. Query. If not through combat, what is your intended method for terminating the conflict? Through diplomacy. War can be fought with words just as much as with weapons. Who knows? Maybe one day an Abyssal will see the futility of conflict and choose to stand by our side. If only reality were that kind. You were right. An Abyssal had finally chosen to side with us. If only you were here to see it for yourself. This is Dionysus. Among us all, he was the fiercest opponent of war. He was convinced that dances, songs, and feasts could mend any conflict. He was quite the character. Dance, sing, and drink your fill. This grand feast is yours, young Idras. Revel in it while it lasts. Query, what is the purpose of this celebration? Oh, young Olympia, does there need to be a reason? Come now, let's loose and dance with the others. Statement. Celebration is illogical. The war remains unresolved. Then rejoice. You're still here, still standing. If that's not worth celebrating, what is? Query. Should I execute a celebration protocol for my own existence? But of course! Life is a fleeting gift. Cherish it, indulge in it, and make it your own, for you won't get another. The gift of life, you say? Can I truly claim to be alive? 'Cause Rika's downstairs. No, that was Rika. I think the Amazon guy's probably here. Here lies Aphrodite, the most beautiful of all the Edroids. She moved with grace and spoke with a voice as soothing as a lullaby. You couldn't help but notice her every time she passed by. Oh, dear Olympia, you're as clumsy as ever. You really must take better care of yourself, sweetheart. Designation, sweetheart, is inaccurate. This unit possesses no heart. Additionally, self-maintenance lacks a defined purpose. Oh, Olympia, self-love is so important. If you don't treasure yourself, how can you ever share your heart with others? Query, what is the purpose of sharing my heart with others? Oh dear, that's just what living beings do. Embracing yourself and sharing your heart with others keeps loneliness far, far away. Assessing query, is solitude an undesirable state? Oh, Olympia, it truly is. But listen, even if one day you find yourself all alone, as long as you don't lose yourself, you'll always find the strength to keep going. Never forget that, my dear Olympia. Yeah, she doesn't bark often, but she barks if there's someone at the door. Sharing my heart, you say. You know, you were right. How many more of these are there? Poseidon, the Edroid capable of gliding across water. His movements were as fluid as the waves themselves, swift and precise. Among us, he was the fastest both in body and in mind. Soria! Gesto! Toria! Ooh, that's enough for today. Confirming activity. Are you currently undergoing a training routine? Yeah, you've been watching me this whole time, haven't you? Anyway, something on your mind? Affirmative. Inquiry. Have you developed additional attack protocols against the Abyssals? Well, not exactly. I've been focusing on maximizing my speed, just in case I need to rush in and help one of you when the time comes. Query. What is the purpose of this action? Isn't it obvious? Olympia, let me ask you something important. If you had to choose between saving someone you cherish or striking down your greatest enemy, which path would you take? Processing. Error. Unable to determine a definitive answer. Precisely. There's no way to know the right answer until the choice is upon you. But when that moment comes, you'll have to act without hesitation. If only I made a choice back then. Maybe we'd all still be here. Ares. Relentless, unstoppable, a force of sheer destruction. On the battlefield, he showed no mercy, not even to himself. 45, 46, 47. Query. Specify the activity you are currently performing, Ares. Hello, Ninja. I'm keeping track of the fallen. 48, 49, 50. Purpose of this action, unknown. Requesting clarification. Yo, 130! I count the lives I've taken in each battle, hoping the numbers will somehow justify the purpose of our mission. I no longer feel any remorse. Become nothing but an empty shell, a mere instrument only capable of following orders. I have no choice but to continue with this massacre. And unable to process reasoning behind this emotional state. War is a simple thing, Olympia. What comes after, that is hard. Perhaps one day you'll understand. Zeus, why are you here? I thought your duty was to protect King Ramon. King Ramon doth prepare the ritual of succession with King Darius at the end of the seventh stratum. I have come hither to pay my respects to mine fallen comrades. Dost thou not think thy duty to do the same, Athena? Do not dare utter that name. And why wouldst thou not? After all, 'tis the name that were given at thy creation. Athena, the 13th Aedroid, the embodiment of triumph. Despise that name more than anything in this world. Don't ever call me that again. Ah, yes, I had forgotten that it was Prince Ethan who bestowed that name upon thee. Well, well, little prince. Looks like the king wants you to have your very own bodyguard. Lucky you. Now come on, I've got someone special for you to meet. Greetings, Prince Ethan. Designation, Athena. Assigned role, Royal Guard. The pleasure is mine. You know, that name sounds too serious for you. You should have a friendly name instead. Let's see. How about Olympia? Olympia. Name, accepted. Appreciation, executed. Ethan. When wilt thou cease this futile game of illusion, pretending to be human? Thou art our ultimate weapon. Act as such. Enough! Nyx. Olympia is not a weapon. She's my friend. I won't let you talk to her like that, you arrogant blowhard. Mind thy tongue, abyssal princess. 'Twould take but a fleeting moment to cast thee into oblivion. Then do it. What are you waiting for? Thou impudent wretch. Enough, Zeus. You are well aware that the king has commanded you to protect her. Or do you dare defy his orders, huh? What would Hera think of your behavior, Zeus? What would Hera think of me, thou asketh? Very well. That's enough. This time I take my leave, for I must return unto the king. Yet know this, Athena, this discord is far from finished. As for thee, abyssal princess, I would counsel thee to temper thine arrogance. Farewell. Olympia, are you all right? I am now, Nyx. Thank you for standing up for me. Oh, come on. I was just gonna stand there and let him talk to you like that. Listen, Olympia, you're not some soulless weapon, okay? No one gets to define you, only you do. How ironic. Those are the very same words that Hera once spoke to me. Hera? Hera. She was Zeus's right hand, his second in command, and the one he cherished above all. She's the one who saved my life. Olympia. Report the situation now. Target eliminated. Good. How many of us are left? Olympia, this is an order. Tell me, how many of us are still standing? Remaining only 2. Insufficient energy reserves detected. Survival probability approaching 0. As commanding unit, you will receive my remaining power allocation. Thank you, Olympia. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Error. Error. Energy transfer rejected by receiving unit. Zeus will likely despise me for what I am about to do, but I am certain of one thing. Your survival takes precedence above all else, thus I shall be the one to share my energy. You carry within you a potential far beyond what any of us possesses, something extraordinary. And Olympia, let go of this guilt. The ambush was not your fault. Anyone with a heart would have hesitated to strike down an abyssal child. Even I would have. He was not our enemy, merely an innocent, caught in a cruel game beyond his control. Now listen to me carefully. You are not some soulless weapon. No one gets to define you, only you do. So, enjoy the rest of your life, and protect Prince Ethan at all costs. I'm sorry, Olympia. The past cannot be changed. Sooner or later, I must learn to accept it. Nyx, let's make sure no one else has to suffer because of this war ever again. You bet. Huh? Olympia. That flower on Hera's grave. An Amaranthos flower. Do you think this is Zeus's doing? It's highly likely. Come on, let's head back to Gertrude. She's probably wondering why we're taking so long. Yeah, you're right. Oh, and before we go, thank you for being there for me. Don't mention it. You know I'll always be here for you. It's so nice to have friends. Alright, I'm all for hearing Olympia's backstory and such, but going through 11 graves, or 10 graves, or whatever it was. What is it? How many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think it was 11, 10, 11 graves, all with no music, and all with just reading dialogue, is a little much. I probably would have cut that number in half, minimum. Is there anything in here else? Is there anything else in here, like a chest or something? Or is this just a big circle? Okay, chest. What is that? Is that thief? I think that's... All the numbers are messed up in my head. What's... I'll have to check 38 in a second. What's number 38? Okay, that's a dead end. Okay. Ooh, Mudkip stickers! It's Fire Blast? Ugh. That's not good. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Fire Blast is not a bad move, obviously. This is the way we went originally, right? Yeah, okay. That crystal was deceiving. I thought I was blocked off. Oh, what did Pokemon Go get rid of? I'll be honest, I don't even know what those are. Is that when they have like an hour of a Pokemon being available or something? Okay. Alright, looks like we explored this entire cave. I don't know if I've saved, but I don't ever want to have to do all that stupid dialogue again. Oh. By the way, have you ever heard of the acronym ABC in emergency care? Air fried Blaziken chicken? No. It stands for airway breathing circulation. Are you hungry or something? Yes. We have the flower. Ooh, so you found the amaranthos flower. Alright, time to get to work. There we go. That should do the trick. Now we just have to wait for the mixture to be ready. And I know this is the perfect way to pass the time. And that would be a battle, of course. Meet me behind the lab. I want to see just how strong you really are. All right. Olympia, can you keep an eye on Ethan while he studies? I'd rather not have him getting distracted. I'm on it. Much appreciated. Nix, I'll be waiting for you. What's the level cap on this one? I'm assuming it's the next, like, 5, right? Whatever it is. It's probably 70. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me look at the type chart. Fighting. Weak to poison, dark. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then Aether resists Aether. Okay. I'm getting fairy vibes, so I'll go with our Aether Killer and our Aether Survivor and see how far we can get. If we get, like, butt whooped because we're not high enough level, because all of her Pokemon are 70, then we'll, you know, we'll switch. Oh, wait. I think everybody's full health, yeah? Yeah. Okay. There you are, ready to get started? Let's see what you've got. Alright, let's give this a shot. Go all out and don't hold back. Let's just see how far an abyssal princess can truly go. Let the battle begin. I'm not too concerned about the Intimidate on Absol because of the 50% crit chance. Okay, took care of that quick. Critical hit, okay, yep, negated the drop. Oh, hey, look at that. Wait, all stat changes were eliminated? Did you just eliminate my attack drop? Or no, you eliminated you eliminated the attack drop on Kuroi Mori. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, this will be neutral. Dylan, what's up? Wow, why did that do nothing? Ooh, that sucks. Okay, we can do... I'll do Hoplite to resist any poison. Watching the treehouse? What's the treehouse? Oh, you suck. Fuck you. I don't think... I don't think the Swallow can do a whole lot. It was for the Switch 2 version of Honor and Pokeopia. Oh, very cool. Are you gonna get Pokeopia? Dude, are you just gonna spam, like, recover? Hoplite can use dig. That's fine if we go... Oh, and he got a crit, nice. I was gonna say, that's fine if we go down. Wow, we only used 3 Pokemon to defeat her 6. This is what I'm talking about. Aether is not a good type, because it's not fairy. It's nothing by offense, and by defense it's fairy. Such power! You're even stronger than Amy! And I was lower level than her, too. Like, look at this. I don't understand why they did this. I don't understand why they gave Aether no offensive types, no resistance, like, they gave it no offensive super effective damage, they gave it 0 immunities, and then 2 types are good against it, and the only thing it has going for it is it resists 5 types. One of those being itself. So it's like a mix of, like... But it doesn't even resist the types that Fairy resists, it's just its own thing. It's weird. This is not a Nuzlocke, no. I knew you were strong, but this is beyond what I expected. I never do Nuzlocks, really, because I don't actually particularly enjoy watching them or playing them, actually. This is just a regular playthrough. And you're no slouch either, you gave me quite the challenge. I'm lying through my teeth to make her feel better. That was quite the battle. But now, let me take care of your Pokemon. Girl, I was like 5 levels lower. Not 5 levels, but I was a couple levels lower than you. Alright. I believe the concoction should be ready by now. I'll be waiting for you in the lab. It seems that I just don't understand the biggest... I know, if I'm only going to play it a few times. Yeah, no, I totally get that. That's why I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it for 2 reasons. It's not a physical game I can own, and I don't ever want to do that for any non-Pokemon game. I do physical downloads for all my Pokemon games. And the other thing is that I'm not a big Animal Crossing fan. Like, I don't, or Stardew, like, I don't hate it, but I don't really enjoy the gameplay of it, so I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this. Alright, just one last check and... Done! You did a bang-up job, matey. Oh, but of course. And this time, I will be the one handling the vial. Well then, Nyx, cheers. The color isn't exactly reassuring. Let's hope the taste makes up for it. Don't worry, it's strawberry flavored. Ooh, I like strawberries. Oh, that's definitely a good thing. Cheers, I guess? Dies. Drops dead. So... Blech. Nix? What's wrong? You lied to me. You said it was strawberry flavored. Whoops. I might have bent the truth just a little. That's fair. I think it looks fun. I think there's someone from, like, just too sure. I heard that 54 of them, like, they've already released a count. 54 of them are from Kanto, and then of the other 8 generations, including 2, nothing even broke 20. Anyway, Nyx, how are you feeling? That's not all of them. I'm sure there'll be some more Pokemon revealed and they're just putting Kanto in the trailer, but it's really funny how often they do that. I guess I'm fine. I don't really feel any different. Well, fantastic. That means the potion worked. Otherwise, you'd be writhing in agony right about now. Excuse me? Oh, come on. It worked in the end, didn't it? That's all that matters. That said, Brody, rally the other captains. The preparations are done. It's time to go to the Porcelain Temple. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll split into 2 groups. One made up of the 5 of us, the other led by the remaining captains, along with Renak and Annette. Come on now. There's not a moment to waste. How much longer is this gonna take? Hurry up. I'm nearly there, my lord. Breaking into the girl's mind is proving more difficult than anticipated. There. No, not yet. Well, well. If it isn't Amy. Vissel, how could you? How could I? What, exactly? I've done nothing wrong, dearest Amy. Nothing at all. I merely spread rumors about a labyrinth brimming with treasures, convinced a wealthy explorer to mount an expedition to find it, got him to establish a guild, pretended to be an orphan, to fall under his wing, only to be adopted, climbed the ranks, and ultimately secured the highest position. All of this was to find part of my plan to find a safe passage leading to the very depths of the labyrinth. You know, it took me 50 long years to put this plan into motion, but in the end, every moment was worth it. You... what? You've been excellent puppets, I must admit. Not to mention I simply let Frey handle the dirty work so no one would suspect me. And now, there's only one thing left on the list. My dear brother will likely hate me for what I'm about to do, but such is the way things must go. Oh wait, what was your question? So what if Jen... Oh. I have no idea. That would really suck. I hope they don't do that. I'm still gonna buy it. I'm never not gonna play a Pokemon main series game. Like, that's my bread and butter there. It also takes place in post-apocalyptic Kanto. You're not wrong. It's a pity to utterly crush the spirit of his own daughter. Your brother? What are you? Oh god, that symbol on your forehead. It can't be. Farewell, my dear niece. My lord, how do you feel? Never been better. Finally, that puppet is gone for good. Glad to hear it. So what's our next move? I know exactly where the Idra scum is hiding. How about we pay them a little visit? With pleasure, my lord. Oh, that's not great. Sister, no! I don't think they would do a game key card for a main series game like that. And I'm kind of telling myself that because it would really suck if they did do that. No, you can't tell me there's more of these stupid fucking puzzles. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, that's an easy one. We can't go this way. What about this? We can't go that way. Okay, this is a very easy puzzle. Game's getting bigger. I want to go up or down, because these puzzles are incredibly annoying to deal with. Damn it. Oh, I was supposed to be on the right side. Right side. Am I dumb? Was there a... I think there's a gap. That's why I hate these puzzles. Yeah, it was 2, then go down. Ugh, I picked wrong. Is that overheat? I kind of remember 50 being overheat. Okay. There's supposed to be one right to our right. We can go one more down, then we gotta go over. What? Oh, I have to go around. Oh, I wanted to go down, game. Did you not hear me put in the input? The run feature is working against me here. This is the same one as before, yeah? Okay. Okay, perfect. Why would you turn slow-mo on? Okay. This one's easy, just... Okay, that one was easy. I shall checkpoint here. Okay. So there's one right in front of us. We need to go down. Okay. Okay, so we can't go up anymore. So that was probably what was on... So that's what was on the, Yeah, okay, so it's a straight shot to the next one. God damn it. Okay. Alright, okay, I think we're done. Dumb, stupid puzzles. I hate them. Why is there more? Oh. Oh, that was the other way. Okay. And that's blocked off. Okay. Does that mean we don't have to do the puzzle ever again, right? Yeah. Okay, so we don't ever have to do those again. Now we have a shortcut we can just run past. And we gotta make the shortcut for that. Okay, understood. That's the next step. Okay. Got that. Very nice. Oh, speaking of PP Max, I have learned that part of the reason for N's PP Max card being that amount of money is that I guess it is good for exactly like one style of deck, but also the meme of the thing. That made me laugh a little that we memed a card. We memed a card into $7. I thought you were kidding, though. I didn't think that was real. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a joke when you said that. Like, yeah, haha, it's the funny meme, but no. End's PowerPoint is good in End's Zoroark deck. Rocky, I know how you're feeling, but we need to wait for the ritual to be completed. Mache estamos a hacerja. Needs me now adesso, and I'm supposed to just sit here like a statue. No way, not happening. And what exactly do you think you're gonna do? Throw yourself headfirst into a nest of those monsters all on your own? Hey, Foxy, how's it been? We'll get her back, I swear, no matter what it takes. Okay. Here's all the captains. Ramon, don't you think Ethan deserves some answers? How much longer are you planning to keep him in the dark? For as long as I deem necessary. Knowing the truth won't do anything to help our cause. The truth about what, Father? This is something that doesn't concern you, son. It's been good. Just found out the trailer of the Backroom. They're making a movie for the Backrooms? That's cool. I have not actually played the Backrooms before, but there's been a lot of Minecraft maps and mods about it. So maybe like a Halloween thing. It's better if you stay out of it. Stop dodging me already. I'm done with your lies. Who is Kit, really? And what did you do to her? Don't speak that name. You don't know what you're getting into. Yar. Something tells me we ain't exactly where we're supposed to be. Oh, don't tell me. You had no problem giving me this medallion and assigning me this ridiculous mission. But now you're refusing to talk about Kit? Fine. You know what? Either you tell me everything you know, or I'll let this medallion fall into the abyss. Now choose. Zeus. Stay out of this, Zeus. You impudent. Thank you, Olympia. Father, you have 5 seconds to give me an answer. 5, 4... Ethan, don't! Step away from the edge, now! 3, 2... Ethan, obey your king, this is an order! 1. Enough. So be it. You shall have the truth. Darius, commence the ritual. As you wish. Nyx, come here. Yes, Father. Take your place before me. Is the spot all right? That's perfect. You've taken the potion, right? Oops, dropped it. Yeah, that would be me. I'd be like, whoa, what? Oh, crap, sorry. My bad. Not a drop left. She drank it all, no worries. You have my thanks, Gutrun. And one more thing. Thank you for waiting for the right moment to step in. I couldn't let the matter between Ethan and his father remain unsettled. Oh, don't worry about it. It was the least I could do. And seriously, thanks for a ton for the intel on mana. That stuff is pure gold for my research. Hold on a tick. You mean to tell me this was all planned? You actually wanted the little lad to hear every word. Shut your mouth, you overgrown ape. Keep it down or they'll hear you. Me bad. Well, let's get the ritual started. You two don't go near You two don't go near Nyx for any reason, understood? Don't worry, I've got it covered. I'll keep Brody's dumb impulses in check. I see. Nyx, place the abyssal shard in front of you. Now stay right where you are and follow my instructions carefully. The potion has awakened your abyssal blood. All that's left is for you to remember how to shapeshift. Picture your body as a conduit of pure energy. Hold the image of your other self firmly in your mind and shape your life force to mirror it. Easier said than done. Suddenly, a familiar feeling floods Nyx's mind, like a memory clawing its way back to the surface. This is it. I've got it. Impressive, Nyx. Even after all these years, your body still remembers how it's done. Now leave the rest to me. Yes, Father. Father, who exactly is Kit? And what does being a Nephilim even mean? I deserve to know. I need to know. I once told you I had a brother. Do you remember? Of course I remember. You said he died in the Great War way before I was even born. But what does this have to do with... I lied. My brother didn't die in the war. I was the one who killed him. You what? Why? My brother made a grave mistake, one that endangered us all. I thought he had died in the war, but he came back to the city years later, together with an abyssal woman. An abyssal woman? And you did nothing but... It wasn't just a mistake. His presence, her presence, meant the end of everything. He wanted the city to accept them, to welcome her. But an abyssal is a threat. Always. So you exiled him. You forced him out of his own home, his family. It was the only thing I could do. I had to choose between keeping our city safe and losing everything. And you just let him go. You didn't even try to help him. I did what had to be done. As much as I love him, it was for the protection of the city. I had no choice. I thought that would be the end of it. But years later, I discovered something that changed. Everything. My brother and that abyssal woman, they had a child together. A Nephilim. This would make Kit my cousin. What happened after that? I had to lock them away. For good. I had them imprisoned on a crypt on an island far from there. But before we could finish securing them, Kit escaped. We searched high and low, but she vanished into the shadows and we never saw her again. That explains why Kit hates you. But why? Why is a Nephilim such a threat to both sides? A Nephilim is born of both worlds, yet their spirit belongs to neither. That alone is unsettling to many, but the real danger lies in what they can do. Someone like her possesses an inner force unlike any we've ever seen. Her spiritual energy isn't divided, it's amplified. That's why she can interact with both ancient relics, Yggdrasil's medallion and the Abyssal Shard. No one else can do that. And it's the reason Kit was hunted. And why she had to disappear. But that's horrible. She wasn't a threat, Father. She could have been the proof we needed. The proof that our people and the Abyssals didn't have to keep living in fear and hatred. Ethan. No, don't try to justify it. You destroyed the one person who could have ended the war. I did what I thought was right to preserve peace. Do you ever wonder if there could have been another way? One that didn't involve pain, exile, or death? I do, but I still don't know the answer. It's easy to say what should have been done when you're looking back, when you're not the one making the choice in the moment. But if things had been different, if people had just tried to understand. Maybe, but fear has a way of drowning reason. Unfortunately, Kit was born before I ever forged an alliance with the Idris. Had it happened later, after trust had begun to form between our peoples, things might have turned out very differently. The Abyssal Shard is resonating with my will. At last, everything is falling into place. Father, I meant to ask you this earlier, but how does the Abyssal Shard actually work? The Abyssal Shard is a wish-granting relic. As long as it's fueled by enough life energy, it can grant any desire your heart dares to voice. And what exactly do you plan on using it for? Well, I figured it was the perfect time to give you a gift. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die to give me this gift. Abyssal Shard, heed my wish and channel my energy. Transfer the Abyssal Eye to Princess Nyx and bestow upon her the power it holds. Nyx, how do you feel? What just happened? Nyx, is that you? What is this feeling? I feel so powerful. I could climb a mountain with my bare hands. It's the power granted by the Abyssal Eye. It's yours now. Make sure you use it wisely. I swear it, Father. Apologies for the wait. The ritual took longer than expected, but we're finally ready to move forward. Our next goal is the end of the 8th stratum. It's going to be a tough journey, but I have full confidence in our abilities. Brody, go tell the others we're ready to move out. Make sure they're all prepared. Aye aye, Captain. Darius, I've done my part. From here on out, it's all in your hands. You can count on us, so stay behind to protect Etria. I'm confident we'll succeed in this mission. You have my thanks. Ethan, don't you dare speak to me. Very well. I shall take my leave. Best of luck. Very well. It's time to get moving. Wait, I'm receiving a message from Silva. What? No, that's impossible. Olympia? What happened? The Abyssals. They're attacking Etria. How? How did they find out where we were hiding? Change of plans. Defending Etria takes priority. I'm coming with you. There could be casualties and a doctor will definitely come in handy. Let's hurry up before it's too late. I'm guessing I can't go this way. It'll be like... Yeah, okay. But we've made our shortcuts, right? Like, I think, right? Or am I dumb? Wait, there was another... It was this one. It was this one. Haha, I scared myself. I'm not sure. Probably, possibly. Let's see. Is that a portal? Fuck, where is it? No. No. Not a portal, just there for design. Gosh dang it. That would have been good. That would have been a good idea. Or how about, Nyx, come with us? Okay, let's go. Dang, man, I don't even know where Etria is. I'm gonna be honest, I forget. Which one is Etria in? 4, right? Because it's before the underground city. I'm guessing 4. Yes, I guessed correctly. I kind of remember it being, like, all the way over here. Is it this rock? No. I think I had to go up and over somewhere. There it is. It's that rock. It's that rock over there. Aw, level 38. Small shiny babies. Okay. Let's get our team set up. Okay. Let me just go into, like, different buildings since... Okay, nobody's there. Is there gonna be just, like, a group of them in the back or something? You know what? Let's just go all the way in the back and see if... Next, hold it right there. I'm detecting abyssal energy inside the royal palace. Chances are they've already made it to the throne room. No. No, they can't be. We have to get in there now. Ethan, wait! Hey, you two, don't go rushing in on your own! As she rushes in on her own. Father. Follow me. Okay, everybody's fighting. Oh, you're not fighting. These children are the only survivors. I couldn't save the others. And Mr. Silva, what happened to Mom? Oh, Father. What's the meaning of this? What in the world? I must say, this throne is quite comfortable. There's something delightful about looking down on everyone from up here. What's a human doing here? Human? Who exactly are you talking to? There's no one like that. Ah, silly me, how forgetful. You were saying? Brother. What? Zeus, get that abyssal filth off of my throne now. Zeus, this is an order. Oh, my ears. Do you have to scream like that? Relax. It'll show up when it feels like it. Patience, my dear king. How are you still alive? Oh, Darius. Is this really how you greet your dear brother after all these years? You know what? Forget it. Let's make this fun while we wait for Zeus to finally show up. I've hidden something in one of my hands. So what's it gonna be? Right or left? Go ahead, take a wild guess, heroes. Enough with this nonsense. Ugh, you're all so boring. Fine, fine. You want to see Zeus? Here you go, enjoy. Zeus! Bring down a superior E-droid with such ease. What kind of power is this? Oh, well, that's a secret, I'm afraid. You're one of them. An abyssal. All this time. Have good food! And you were hiding right under our noses. The guild. The explorers. Oh, absolutely. It was all one grand deception. Clearing a safe route from the depths of the labyrinth to the surface. Quite the undertaking, but you did it splendidly. And now your puppet master is thrilled. And to think, all it took was a few well-placed rumors about a legendary treasure buried deep underground. Well then, enough chit-chat. Shall we move on to the main event? You two! How about joining me for a little trip to the Abyssal Palace? I promise the views to die for. And what makes you think we'd ever follow you? Oh, hold on a second. Let me spell it out for you nice and clear. Did you miss me, defective princess? No! You wretched bastard. Oh, Darius, don't tell me I've offended you. Alright, let me repeat my offer. How about a little visit to the Abyssal Palace? If we agreed to come with you, would you let them go? Father, don't! But of course, I'll leave them be. At least for now. We accept your terms. Now hold up your end of the deal and let them go. At your command, my liege. All right, ladies. Be dears and show our friends the way to the palace. So, got any parting words for your little heirs before you leave? Nyx, I know you'll succeed, even without my guidance. Just remember, I believe in you. We'll meet again at the depths of the labyrinth. I'm sure of it. Father! Ethan, the medallion you carry. Try listening to the voice within it, and you'll find the strength to succeed. Make your mother and me proud. Well, it's time to keep my word, so I'll pack up and leave. It's been a pleasure. We'll meet again soon. You'll pay for this. The voice of the medallion? What did you mean by that, Father? Oh, come on. Did you really think I'd keep my word? Well then, say your last prayers. Step any closer, and your head's coming off your shoulders. I almost forgot. There's still one last E-droid left. Doesn't matter. I can always deal with you later. Until we meet again, my heroes. Apologies. I'm afraid it took me longer than expected, and... What happened here? Here I am. I was just finishing treating some children's wounds. Nyx, Ethan, where's Darius? Nyx and Ethan recount what happened. They were one step ahead of us all along. How could that be? And to think that the mastermind behind all of this was Vissel. That's what Kit was trying to warn us about. We have to hold it together. My sister, my father, King Raman, they're all counting on us. If only I knew how to use this medallion. Maybe I could have stopped all of this. Ethan, forgive me for asking, but what exactly is that medallion supposed to do? I don't know exactly how it works. I just know my mother used to perform miracles with it. Sometimes I can feel an overwhelming energy inside it. Other times it feels completely empty. I can't explain it. Then there must be some kind of logic behind it. Ethan, when was the last time you felt any energy coming from the medallion? Just a little while ago when Vissel had us cornered. That's when I felt it again. There you go. And what was the very first thought that crossed your mind in that moment? I just wanted a way to protect them all. Great. I think we're getting close. Now tell me, when was the moment you felt the strongest surge of energy inside of it? Whenever I visit my mother's grave. That's when I feel it the strongest. I think I understand now. Ethan, what is your greatest desire? I feel a bit embarrassed to say this. Oh, come on, Ethan, there's no time for that. Alright, I'm sorry. I wish she could be here with us again. I want to tell her about my adventures, about the people I've met. I knew it. I think I figured it out. Ethan, let's go to your mother's grave. I'll explain the rest once we get there. Where was that again? That was in the back here, right? Yes, it was. Oh, I remember. It's like all the way in the back. I probably should have saved. I suppose this must be the place? Yes. This is Helen's grave, my mother's final resting place. I see. From the way you talk about her, she must have been an incredible woman, someone deeply loved, not just by you, but by the whole city. She was a truly wonderful person, one of a kind. She had this incredible warmth, you know? Always so gentle, so patient with everyone, especially with me. Even when things were hard, she'd smile and somehow make it all feel lighter. Tell me more about her. She believed in kindness above all else. She had this quiet strength, too. The kind that holds everything together without anyone ever noticing. I miss her. Every single day. Ethan, and what did your mother look like? After hearing such beautiful words about her, I'd love to picture her more clearly. She was beautiful. She had long, snow-white hair that flowed like silk, and eyes as red as fire. People always said she looked like a spirit from an old tale. You wish to see her one last time, don't you? Of course I do. I'd do anything just to speak with her again, even for a moment. What was that? Ethan, the medallion. Check the energy inside the medallion. What's happening? I can feel a huge surge of energy inside of it. Now's the moment. Listen to me. Use your powers to guide the flow. Draw it out, let it surface. Come on, Ethan, you can do this. Gertrude, isn't it? You're such a bright and kind soul. It seems like my son is under the guidance of a great mentor. Mother? Mother! Mother, I've missed you so much! Oh, my sweet boy. I'm so proud of the young man you've become. Brave, kind, full of heart. Helen, is that you? Oh, Olympia! Thank you for watching over my son. I owe you more than words can say. It's been a pleasure, my queen. And you, Nyx, you've grown into such a fine young woman. You really do take after your father. Thank you. Mother, you have no idea what's happened. So much has changed since you left. But I do know, Ethan. I've always been by your side, listening every time you spoke to me. It was you who couldn't hear my voice. Wait, how is that even... The voice inside the medallion. The one Father mentioned. Was it you? Bravo, you're right. What a wonderful son I have. You see, the medallion is nothing more than a direct link to the goddess's energy and to the soul of the Idris. The purer and stronger your desire, the more energy you can release. That's how you manage to drag my spirit out of it. Use this knowledge as you see fit, my dear. I trust your heart to guide you. Of course, Mother, I will. Those eyes of yours, filled with determination, gives me great hope. However, I believe my time here is coming to an end. It was so heartwarming to have this little reunion, but now we must part ways. I will watch over you, hoping that you succeed in your mission. Farewell, brave warriors. Thank you, Mother. Ethan, how are you feeling? I feel a lot better now. I finally know what I have to do. Thank you, Gertrude. I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, don't mention it. It was my pleasure. Would you mind stepping back a little? There's something I'd like to try. Sure. Here goes nothing, I guess. Yggdrasil, hear my plea. What I ask of you is not a weapon of war, but a means to protect those I hold dear. Lend me your strength that I may wield it for a noble cause. Let us bring an end to this needless war, together. Your wish shall be granted, child of chaos. Ethan, what happened to you? That form. I can feel it. Your power is strikingly similar to the goddesses. I feel it too. It's the same power my mother once wielded. I'm ready now. No more doubts, no more fear. We're going to dive into the 8th stratum, and we're going to finish what we started, together. Let's go. That's the spirit I was waiting for. We're with you, Ethan. All the way. Then let them see what we're made of. You're not gonna take me back? I have to walk all the way back. Even with the teleport, it's still a far walk. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see how far we can get into the 8th stratum. I know they can't hand it all to me. Oh, thank God we have a teleporter right here. Oh, that's not a real one. Damn it. But something like, do you want to come back with us? Come on, something. Okay, I don't think anybody's injured. That's not my Pokemon party. Yeah, we're fine on health. Okay, so we did a lot of lore, so let's do that. I do think it's funny that you have to return to Talrega, like, every time. Like, I can't use that one crystal to go to the 7th stratum. Okay, those shortcuts are a nice big help. Alright, let's see, what's the last stratum? Okay. Oh, healing right here, okay, good to know. Is there even gonna be, like, there's probably not gonna be any humans here, right? It's probably gonna all be, like, the abyssal creations. Okay, there's, like, nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's a foe right there. Okay. Oh, so I have to dodge the foe here. Okay. Well, that wasn't the way. Oof. That means every time we want to go back and heal, we have to contend with that thing. Oh, okay. That's as expected. Not me. Please, run before it's too late. The funny part is this is the 2nd battle that we've had. And the only reason for that is just because, like, there's just been so much dialogue tonight. Oh, Aki's probably dead. That's fine. Starmie's pretty... yeah. Okay, we don't want to let Leafeon set off the solar beam. Okay, that's good. That's down. Okay, perfect. Tauros' low special defense helps me there. I shouldn't say low. It's not, like, unusable, but I think it's not great. Right? Or am I dumb and not thinking straight? Yeah, it's 70. Like, not terrible, but... I can feel the light again. Just a little. Alrighty. It's like not a hard foe to get behind, but just like that one time where we were like, where I was like, oopsies, and then ran directly into it. Oh, the eyes follow you. I kind of hate that. Can you imagine waiting this long and then you get Jinx? I wonder what Pokemon they've actually locked to the 8th stratum. Typically, the issue you run into with that is that you can't, like, use them on your team. Oh, hey, look at that! Are we in hell right now? Nah, this is just, like, the Abyssal home. Hey, looky! Guys, look! We don't have to fight, we don't have to go around the foe anymore. That's nice. Maybe we are in hell. We're getting Jinx and, like, Aether Dusclops. Oh. Oh my god, that camouflaged so well I didn't even see it. Get out of here before it takes you to... What is Miss Magius again? Isn't it like electric or something? It's ghost something. It's ghost fire. Okay, it can't have flash fire, so we're okay to do this. It also doesn't have levitate. Oof. No! Oh, thank god it was down. And then Mighty Anna's ice something, right? Oh my god, I think the leftovers is gonna save us. Yes! It's Ice Dark. I had a feeling. I didn't even think about the Rocky helmet. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna get hurt by the heat wave by any sense of the word. But the Mighty Anna's most likely dead. Wow, it didn't die. Ah! Wow, they were, like, out for poor... Honestly, I'm fine. Golem avoided that. We're just gonna kill it with Drain Punch in a second. Oh my god, I'm faster than it. That's funny. Wow, tankier than I expected. Oh wait, I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. I didn't... It's fine, it's fine. I might still take it, even though it's 4 times resisted. Yeah, okay. Probably just enough. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight. It's okay, dude. I know you can't control it. I know I don't have to go this way, but it's fine. Okay. It's pretty badass. I'm assuming you're using it on your team, right? Is that one of the party members you're considering changing out, or no? The problem with the people crumbling into dust is I'm kind of forgetting where they were. And that's usually, like, a decent landmark as to who I fought and who I haven't fought. Magmortar's in the job not quite yet, but it does overlap with Swampert. I'm surprised Magmortar isn't carrying its weight. I would think that Magmortar would be quite a strong Pokemon being a 3rd stage. Maybe Water-Fire isn't really all that good of a type combo. I don't actually... I can't think of the intricacies of it off the top of my head, though, so maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, Magmortar is good. Oh, when you made it said like you're hitting it's hitting the chopping block, that makes me think that it's not doing good. It's not hitting it yet. Made me think like you were. It's almost there, but it's not there yet. Is Fire Water a good type combo? Wait, let's look at Volcanion. It's just easier than trying to do it in my head. Good against Electric, Ground, Rock. Or no, sorry. I'm stupid. That's its weakness is. It's weak to Electric, Ground, Rock. 3 weaknesses isn't bad. It'd be good against... It'd be good against Grass and Fire. Grass would be neutral to it, though. It'd be good against Bug. It'd be good against Rock, but it'd be weak to it. Yeah, I guess it'd be good against Steel and resist it. Good against Ground, but also weak to it. Good against Ice and resist it. That's actually not a bad typing. This is a pretty bad, I guess we could send an Ice to expect. It was meta? I want to ditch Meganium and Medicham. Oh, what do you know? They were targeting Exeggutor. Oh, okay, Aki's dead. Oh my god, Aki lived. Good job, Aki. Ooh, the burn is nice. You're just delaying the inevitable. And then Exeggutor should be, like, double dead. I don't understand why they just redesigned Meganium. I mean, not Meganium, Medicham. Like, they're just like... And Machamp. They're like... I see them and I'm like, okay, what's the new typing here? And then it's like, it's nothing. They make Machamp look like it'd be fighting ground. And Medicham looks like it'd be pure fighting type now. Is Granbull normal in this, or is it Aether? It's normal fighting in this. Okay, interesting. Ugh. There we go. What's Meganium's special type in this? Dragon. Huh. That is an interesting type. That's like the opposite, practically, of what they actually gave it. That's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny because Grass Dragon and Grass Fairy both net you a ×4, like, weakness. But as somebody whose favorite Pokemon is Flygon, I can tell you how bad the, You get Stab of Poison. That's interesting. Oh, we never got to actually see this. Ugh. Oh, are you kidding me? Fuck you. Okay. Alright. Nope, we've already done that area. right, we went up the staircase. There was nothing that way. Oh, be second floor. Okay. Is there a pathway up here I can... Yes. Okay, perfect. That's a much easier shortcut. At least, like, when Delmise has the ironworks, like, that makes sense for it, because it's an anchor. What about Meganium makes it poison? I see it gets poison jab, sludge bomb, and toxic, but... Oh, we can jump on the... We can jump on the beams. Okay, so I can't do that yet. And I can't do that yet. Okay, so we're only heading down right now. Oh, it's a chimera. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I haven't actually seen what it looks like. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. It's a freaking ferret! Nice. And they're just bullying poor Scrambles. Nice, 9999 XP points. What did they turn Amistar into again? Ghost water. Sure. This won't be very effective, but it's fine. Oh, we just lived. I think Amistar, I probably should have attacked the Omastar. That probably would have been a little smarter. Oh, good. It hit Ninetales. Nice. Is there, like... Okay, there's another one there. So we have somewhat of an easy journey back, so let's take it while we can. I'm so glad I, like, thought to check down there. Like, that wasn't super obvious that that was where we needed to go. Okay. Alrighty. Got that. Okay, wait. So, what, like, is a better design-wise for Meganium? The Mega Meganium or the, Etrian Meganium? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think Mega Meganium's my least favorite of the three. They just gave it flowers. I kind of wish they did more with it. Etrian one by far. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that Amistar could have multi-scale. That's an insanely broken ability for any Pokemon to have. And they buffed it by 10 stats. My beloved! Hi! What did they turn Kabutops into? Since you're about to get destroyed after I... Bug Dark. Since you're about to get destroyed after I, like, kill you, can I have your Flygon? Please? Yeah, I know that's 4 times resisted. Oh, interesting. It's like a 5 times hitting move. Does it always hit 5 times, or is it just getting extremely lucky? Okay, wait. While this is going on, let me look at what the Etrian one looks like. Oh, yeah. The green. Okay, I can see the poison coming out of it. Okay, that makes sense when I can see its design. That's still a random one to give it, though. Oh, it's a greedy lizard. Interesting. Oh, for alligator looks pretty cool. No, you got the flinch off? I am aware this is not going to hurt Flygon. I am aware. But I kind of wanted to get Swallow off the field. Dang it. Yeah, my Ice-type move isn't gonna hurt Flygon, you're right. That being said, I don't actually have a lot to hit it now. Ah, look at that. So strong. I'm so happy. So, can I have it since you're about to crumble into dust? No, man, I forgive you. Can I have it? Is it gonna come in the mail? Oh. I'm gonna say the Pokeball is crumbling into dust too, and all the Pokemon were released and happy to go back into the wild. That'll be my headcanon. I wish Wailord was either faster or bulkier, one of the two. Because it's not really either, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. We can't go this way. Yep, that was the crate. And then we went along this way. Oh my god, you camouflaged so well, I didn't even see you there. Oh, I should have attacked the Linoon. Actually, maybe Divine Storm will take it out. It's not super effective, but it is a Linoon. Nope. Oh, it's gonna die itself. Okay. Yeah. I haven't even been inspired by the Olympics. Be ready for real life injuries! What the hell? Oh, I guessed correctly. I expected something to come in that would be, maybe we live a third one? Barely. Skill swap. Alright. Oh, Scrambles was so close. It does not matter. You're gonna... I'm pretty sure Hoplite will take it out. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I mean, we're faster than it, so Azazel will take it out. Yay. I brought back the silence? You seem happy about that, so yay? Yes. Okay, so that's a shortcut back this way. We still haven't unlocked this shortcut. But that is a nice shortcut to get. I'm kind of like mildly curious what the foe is, but not enough to actually go like interact with it. Okay. All right. Okay, there's another planks here. There's planks there. That might actually be faster than me. We can still get away though. Perfect. Alright, last fight of the night, I think. Alright. Is the dumb thing gonna do its Wabu shield? The paralysis is nice. Oh my god, I'm faster than Azumarill? Really? Wow, I never knew that. I guess I don't ever really use Belly Drum Azumarill. I don't know why I looked in Gen 3 for Azumarill. It's a Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, well, that's not gonna get very hurt by that. Oh, you're right. The speed is 50. Wow, I didn't realize it was that low. The more you know, I guess. Neutral on both. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not allowing you to do that. Nope. Nice. Well, you gotta tell me your name. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, I gotta look very carefully for creatures. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say if this is like the base camp, fantastic. Or if this is just another level, then okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, guys, we're gonna end it here. I just saved, so we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing into the YouTube channel, or you can catch me live at twitch.tv/EmeraldSace. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!